It is Wednesday. You know what that means. Time for another AEW Dynamite live stream and watch along on the heels of a noteworthy, newsworthy, controversial AEW Wrestle Dream. The fallout from Wrestle Dream tonight on Dynamite. The landscape of AEW has changed. Jon Moxley and his crew run AEW as they are the new, or Jon Moxley is the new AEW World Champion. We'll hear from Adam Cole will return. We'll hear from MJF, I'm sure. We got Leo Rush and Shelton Benjamin in action. Little Hurt Syndicate. Mercedes Monday takes on Queen Aminata. Jay White takes on Christian Cage. FTR takes on the Learning Tree. And a lot more right here on the Flex Zone Podcast. Let's get to it. If you're in the chat right now, you know the vibes. Go ahead. First on that subscribe button. Dream on that thumbs up, leave it a like, hit and blade that bell, and be trigger that poll. AEW Dynamite, the fallout from Wrestle Dream. What is going on? AEW, Pro Wrestling, Flex Zone family, God's favorite host. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. The Fallout show from AEW Wrestle Dream, new AEW World Champion. I know my next guest, my brother, he loves that. We're going to talk about it with him right now. As AEW has a big night. I put it in the title of the description. It's sink or swim. You got some storylines. You got some big returns. Your big stars are back. No more excuses for Tony Khan and AEW. It's time to put up or shut up as we head into full gear in the rest of 2024 with World's End approaching as well. Let's get to it. You guys know the drill. As always, subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button. Hit the bell. We're here with you for the full 2 hours. We're going to break it down, give it to you as only we can. And I got to have my boy with me, my right-hand man. Unlike Jimmy and Jay, we always rocking together, my boy, my brother. He's doing this thing, and he's putting the competition up in smoke. It's the Flex Zone statistician. Liv Morgan's number one, my boy. And Jon Moxley's number one as well. The one and only. Check out his channel, Kicking It with Leo, Bringing It to the Ring, his new podcast. He's going to tell you all about it. My brother's back again for another Wednesday. Whether it's good or bad, he's always looking. I appreciate that. Leo, let's bring you up. What's going on, my brother?
Oh, yo, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, Leo?
Not much, man. I mean, AEW, like you said, it's sink or swim. They gotta come out with the big ones tonight. No pun intended. But I'm glad to see Adam Cole back. Looking forward to see what Jon Moxley's gonna have to say. I don't know if he's gonna have an in-ring segment or whatever case it's gonna be, but I'm looking forward to AEW for the first time in a long time.
I agree, Leo. They actually had a nice cliffhanger on Saturday because I don't know what the hell was going on, to be honest with you.
Yeah, a lot of people were kind of confused about that, but apparently, Bryan Dempsey, he wanted to lose it to Mox.
I did hear that, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Looks like he started off the show again.
Yeah, it looks like it. So we're getting Adam Cole versus MJ probably at Full Gear. I feel like that's going to be the first match that they're going to confirm.
Oh, he hates what AEW has become. Me too.
I mean, Adam Cole has a good point there. I mean, MJF was probably going to turn on him if Adam Cole didn't do it first.
Plus, you could say MJF's the reason he got hurt because he was trying to help him.
Yeah. Did he say MGF? You meant MJF, right?
Maybe a new debut. Moxley says everyone works for him now. Don't know what that means. We'll see. Interesting. I'm excited to see the Shelton Benjamin Leo Rush match, man. I'm probably looking forward to this most.
I would agree.
Maybe a certain Hurt Syndicate member shows up. Maybe I don't know. They're in San Jose tonight. So good to see them cool on TV. Babyface, heel, as long as he's healthy, I think he's the guy that's going to be world champion by next year.
Adam Cole is definitely. I was saying if they do this continental stuff, I wouldn't mind seeing Adam Cole versus Okada.
Or they could do that because the world title scene is kind of crowded because got Darby in there. So
yeah, I think right now Adam Cole could be going after international or continental, either or. Once he finishes feud with MJF, of course. Because I feel like what they're gonna do is Darren Garcia's gonna win the TNT title.
Remember, we called it. I said it literally before it happened on the show. I was like, he's gonna probably get the TNT title.
Yeah, he's winning that title, and then I feel like I was just talking to Wolf earlier. He thinks that what we're gonna see is probably have Kenny Omega and probably like Kota Ibushi probably win the tag title from Young Bucks. I don't think they need to do that though.
He keeps saying that. I'd rather it be the Outrunners.
I'd just
Did I lose Leo? Let me see if I lost Leo. I might have lost Leo. We'll get him back in 1 second. Let's see. See if I can get Leo back as we work to get Leo back. Some technical difficulties, but we got a Moxley promo to kick things off. Hold on, there he is. He froze. There he is. Is he back? There he is.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. But
I like to see the Outrunners. I mean, I would have liked to see Private Party. I wouldn't have mad at that.
Yeah, because I think next pay-per-view is going to be in their hometown, so why not just give Private Party the win there? Maybe you
and then I would give the Top Flight the trios titles.
Yeah, but it's going to be hard to kind of buy into them beating Blackpool though. Maybe you do Undisputed Kingdom if Wardlow can come back.
He could.
Because he's dealing with an ankle injury right now, but that's the only reason why I don't think he's winning yet.
I'd love to see Wardlow get pushed to be a world champion, but those days are gone.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this Moxley storyline. That's going to be the most important thing.
I kind of said this on a review because I literally did a review right after the show was done.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, I was up to like at least like 1 a.m, like doing a review. So I think this is probably gonna be like the reign of terror for Jon Moxley, where he pretty much just goes through a lot of people. People just get sick of him with the title until they actually finally do it. You see the sign in the crowd? Somebody says MJF goes to the Diddy party. Y'all are wild for that. Y'all are wild for that. Y'all are wild for that one.
Adam Cole's definitely going to probably win this next match, though.
I don't know if they're going to go straight into the Adam Cole and MJF feud, or they're just going to do MJF and then Daniel Garcia then do the feud.
I said they should do a tag match. They should do a tag match, then a one-on-one match.
I don't know if they're gonna do that on the pay-per-view or not.
Right.
Unless
You
they
know,
do
AEW likes to run through things in 2 weeks.
yeah, unless they do the tag match. But if they do their pay-per-view, then we're gonna have to segue into Daniel Garcia and Jack Perry at World's End if they're doing World's End.
I mean, a tag match would be cool though, something different.
Yeah.
Instead of just rushing to a match. Yeah, I see the sign.
People are wild in AEW. You couldn't bring a sign in WWE and set that and get away with it.
You wouldn't make it through the front door.
Nah, they be confiscating like a lot of people's signs for no reason.
Get a sign. Vince attends Diddy parties.
Because I think you can't even have big signs. They have to be small signs. They can't be big like they used to be. Like they take it has to be a certain size, or else they take them.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his hair. It took 2 surgeries, but it's on his head, right? That's fake.
Oh. What does DC Comics have going on?
I did see the PWI list for top 250 women. Who was on the top? Rhea was top 3. She was in the top 3. Tony Storm was number 1.
I agree with that.
Tony Storm, and then it was Jordan Grace at number 2, and then Rhea Ripley.
I can agree with that.
Liv Morgan was number 13 on the list. She was 13.
I think they did it from what? Before she won the title, or was it when she won the title?
So so pretty much how the list goes is from October of last year up until September of this year. So Liv did get to 13. Surprisingly, she wasn't on the list the last couple of years. Dana Brooke or Ash Bailey, she's on the list. She's in the top 50. I think she was 45 to be exact. So
That's for Ash Bailey against Bailey.
yeah, I mean, she was always never on the list. I think before this year she wasn't on the list since 2016.
I can see that.
I think she was 77 or 66 in 2016, and then this year she's 45. I need to see Adam Cole versus Jon Moxley 1-on-1. We haven't seen that feud yet.
That would be nice. That would be nice. There's so many matches for Adam Cole to have. I mean, he's been hurt for over a year, so.
Yeah, him.
Adam Cole.
Terrifier 3. I did go see Terrifier 3 this past week. Chris Jericho's in it, and he got killed literally within the first 15 minutes of the movie.
I wonder if they're going to do a stipulation match.
Probably.
Full Gear is usually one of the best AEW shows each year, so I'm always looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's always like been a good one. WrestleDream was good too.
It was good, but then it was parts, like you said, it was just too long and didn't need to be on the show.
And
like
then some of them didn't need to be there. Like this Ring of Honor title match, why was it the co-main event?
That should have been taken off the show. The hologram match should have been taken off the show. The Brody King and Darby match could have been taken off the show.
Well, you know, Chris Jericho has been known to say a lot of dumb stuff. The world saw me beat his ass up one side and down the other, drop him on his head, and pin him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring at WrestleDream. And now he's asking for a rematch. Like I said, Chris Jericho has been known to say a lot of dumb stuff. And I can let that go in one ear and out the other. But you know what I can't let slide? Chris Jericho. Let my brother's name come out of his mouth again. And for that, Jericho,
Stupidest name. Gone on.
because I want to get my hands on you. You understand what I'm saying?
They might have them win the trios titles, Leo.
Who the
The conglomerate.
I thought you was about to say the learning tree. I'm about to say absolutely not. What's good, KD Nation?
What's up, KD?
We haven't seen FTR on Dynamite in a while. They've maybe been on Collision.
Right.
It's yours. And yet these unwashed heathens cheer you.
We need to get some meaningful tag team matches.
It's all elite you.
I would agree with that.
I mean, WWE's got a tournament going on. So.
Yeah.
Well, we get Motor City Machine Guns Friday.
Yeah. Let me know if you're streaming that, because I know you had mentioned you were going to try to stream it.
Yeah, I plan on it as far as I know. I feel like whoever wins that tournament is still probably going to win the tag titles.
Because I know they're doing that on Raw where they're doing a tournament. Yeah, for sure. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, so they're probably going to do a tournament on both brands for both brands tag titles. Who's facing them next? I still can't get over the fact that he's part of the learning tree. It's just funny. They need to let Big Bill kind of do his own thing. I don't.
Bring Enzo, man. Bring Enzo.
Yes, please. Bring Enzo in. Let them become tag team champions together, and I think all will be right with the world. You have a great
Like
tag
they
team.
should have in WWE.
That's what I was saying. The fact that they never wanted any of them. I would at least thought they would have won the NXT tag titles, but they didn't even win those. They call him the Bad Apple, but he's dressed like a bounty hunter.
This is the weekend, Christian. I'm Christian, the #1.
I appreciate the comment, KD. I can't see him on StreamYard, but I see him on YouTube. Thank you, brother. Hassan. Yes.
That's crazy. He did that on some. Somebody had a sign at a live event that says "Marry Me, Tiffany." Tiffany saw the sign and she went to it and she ripped it up and then she said, "I have a boyfriend." That fan
Hey,
went
Miss
home that
Queen.
night. Oh,
Happy
Mercedes.
birthday to Tails the Fox. According to Hassan.
It doesn't show all the chat. I don't think.
The two-time Ring of Honor World Champion. Just like Jay Briscoe.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Mark.
It's going to be Mark Briscoe and Chris Jericho again, really? Just do it on Ring of Honor. On their final show of the year.
Because I swear, if they end up trying to put this on Full Gear, That's really gonna be my bathroom break. I literally give it the benefit of the doubt, but don't do it again on paper.
Okay, they can put it on Collision. I don't care. But just don't put it on Dynamite.
Put it on Rampage for all I care, because people don't watch it anyway.
True.
Chris Jericho, let my brother's name come out of his mouth.
I get that.
You bet Jericho, you pay. You got your rematch because I want to get my hands on you. You understand what I'm saying? But we got to break it up, son. We got to pick up that fight, baby. This is the regular match we're going to be having. We go down Mark Briscoe, Chris Jericho, ladder war.
Oh, they're doing it next week. I'm sorry, Leo. They're doing it next week. Ladder War. Just heard it in the
It's on
promo.
a Dynamite and not on a pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yep. So next week.
Chris Jericho continues his respect amongst other Jays, leading to a lateral challenge.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the Ring of Honor stuff on AEW, but it is what it is.
I'm just like, can we get Athena?
That's what
No.
I'm saying. I was just like, Athena could probably be your next TBS champion if she was actually on the screen.
I mean, that would be a great match.
But clearly, they don't want it to be.
Yeah.
She's still Ring of Honor champion, apparently, and everything like that. So
Yeah. Back on the main event tonight, Shane and Leo Rush.
that's main eventing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
Right, a 6-man tag match, probably.
Maybe the 6-man, or maybe they're close with the John Moxley stuff.
Yeah.
One or the other. I was with Q. What was he? Monday and Tuesday. I didn't even know he was on the phone with you while we was out for real. So I don't know if he's moving down here or not.
American Dad's coming back.
That's what it seems to be. That seems to be the case.
I had to watch this season. I think I watched last season.
I watched last season, but I didn't watch a lot of them. But I'm gonna try to watch some more this season.
Yeah, October 28th. Okay.
I think it's 25th. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like next week. I didn't know Key was on the phone with you when we was at the mall or whatever.
When he called me?
Huh?
Yeah, when he called me the other day.
That was Key. He was because me and him was together the other day.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's like, that's Leo in the background. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Which y'all was at the store?
Yeah, we was at the store the other day and then the day before because we went to the mall on Monday, and then we hung out for a little bit and played some. We played a little bit of basketball yesterday.
Okay. So you just need to
It's
go ahead and
crazy.
leave on there.
It's crazy. I think Monday is the first time I actually missed an episode of Raw. I didn't even watch Raw on Monday because I was literally out. I didn't even get back until like at least like 9:30, and Raw was over at 9. So I missed Raw.
Well, you didn't
Did
miss
I miss
much.
it? No, because it was already taped, so I kind of already knew what's gonna happen.
Pretty much, Raw isn't going to mean much until after Crown Jewel.
Until it goes to Netflix. They're on autopilot right now. SmackDown is actually more watchable right now.
That's what I said. After Crown Jewel bullcrap, then you can watch Raw again, probably.
Yeah, because they're gonna be heading to Survivor Series for sure. So
yeah. Is the tag match still going on? I know I'm behind.
Did he just really leap over the referee like that? That's crazy.
I like those tights they were wearing. FTR.
You said what about the tights?
Oh no, so I like their tights they have.
Oh yeah,
the little rainbow tights.
That's the Pride Month tights, pretty much. If you ask me.
Right. I mean, good lord, we got so much in 1 month. Hispanic heritage. I mean,
you got Black History Month. You got Pride Month.
Don't they do something with Roosh in his faction?
Should they? Yes, but do I think they will? No. You spoke into existence. There they are.
I guess they just have DC Comics on there. It's nothing they're promoting, I guess.
Pretty much.
Just see DC Comics. I don't get what was the point of the Outrunners coming out there for.
That's what I'm saying. They just had them out there just to have them out there.
I would have had them come out, then maybe somebody attacked them.
No. Oh, I forgot you're a few minutes behind, but no, that didn't happen.
I'm just saying it would have made sense to set up something.
Yes, I would agree. Have somebody attack, and then that sets up a feud.
Or at least Roosh and them, since they were watching the match. Oh boy. Hope they do something with the Acclaimed, because they've fallen off.
They just had a match with the Maximum Male Models.
You said who?
The Maximum Male Models. Exactly.
Go Google it. Go Google it.
Where is Wolf tonight, by the way?
I think he's on No Bones. I think tonight. He told me that earlier.
Gotcha.
It looks like the Hart versus is trying to get the Acclaim.
Well, I don't think they're gonna do it, but that would be cool if the Acclaim did join the Hurt Syndicate.
I would love to see Powerhouse Hobbs because he just said he's cleared.
I think he will be. Give it time. I think he'll be in there eventually. So
I think Ricochet should be in there.
I think the Ricochet story and the Will Hobbs story can play out over the next couple months.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just give it away. If you're bringing in Lashley, you can just bring him in at full gear. Because they could do Swerve and Shelton Benjamin. Then you can have Lashley cost Swerve if you want.
Here comes Mercedes.
Okay, so I'm caught up. Mercedes is coming out. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just got to her entrance. I don't know why StreamYard isn't showing the comments, but whatever. Your girl Queen Aminata getting on TV, man.
I'm glad for it. Thank you. But she's been doing stuff on Ring of Honor, but that's been about it.
I think she should start to get a little shine, maybe a little more here and there. I mean, I guess they're building to Mercedes and Statlander.
She was ranked number 55.
Queen Aminata?
Yeah, on the best woman of 250.
I mean, she has been having hella matches, though. She ain't been winning them, but she's been having hella matches that's been pretty good.
Becky was 17.
Just Queen Aminata just has no character. We just don't know who she is, really.
Nah, I think you need a hit character.
We just know she's a queen. We don't know anything about her or why we should cheer for her.
If you want to add a woman to the Hart Syndicate, there you go.
I mean, you could, but we'll see. I don't know how many people they're going to put in this Hurt Syndicate.
Well, I think you're going to have some talent there. I think you need to add a woman, though, for sure, to kind of make it stand out a bit.
Yeah, I can see that. I could see it being Mercedes. I mean,
I could see it being Mercedes for sure.
I don't know who it would be, though.
I think it's going to be Lashley, Shelton, Ricochet, Hobbs. Then maybe you can add in like a Mercedes or a Queen Aminata.
Yeah, I think 5 people is good.
That way you
MVP
can have
5, so 6 probably.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if MVP is going to be like competing, but if he is, then maybe put him and Shelton in the tag division. You have the world champion probably be none other than Lashley, and then you can have the mid card be Ricochet. And then another one could be Powerhouse Hobbs going after a mid card title.
Yeah, I could see something like that. Like I said, hopefully they just tell a good story. They're doing good so far, though. Oh wow, rubbing it right on. I know you wish that was you.
You're not wrong.
What if they had Queen Aminata win?
You said what?
What if they had Queen Aminata win?
I wouldn't be mad at it. We've seen crazier things.
Yeah, you know they're not though.
They're not going to, but if they did, I wouldn't be upset about it because I've seen crazier things happen. Oh, not the headbutt.
Isn't that like her finisher?
The headbutt?
Nah. Yeah, I know Queen Aminata does like a hit, right?
It's a different move. Of course, they gotta do picture in picture. Can't be an AEW show without picture in picture.
Yeah, okay. Yep. There you go. Leo's favorite, picture in picture.
No, it isn't. I can't pay attention even if the match is going on.
You either get the picture in picture with AEW or you get the constant commercials with Raw. You get 3 hours
That
worth
part
of commercials in a 2-hour show. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess it's just DC Comics. I guess they're just promoting the comics, which is fine.
That's all they're promoting.
Oh, they got a new comic book coming out. Okay, makes sense.
Oh Lord have mercy. Not them doing Ash for Elegance like this.
But they do
Halloween ain't even here yet. Halloween not even here yet.
But was she dressing up? Is she dressing up in matching costumes?
No, it's the costume she picked is very spicy.
Oh, hold on. Got something for me to show. There you go,
Halloween
Leah.
is early. Halloween has
There you go.
come early
There you go.
indeed.
That's for you, brother. Well,
Yep.
you know.
No bread, no water, just hate. No.
That's what you want. Just meat.
Finish him, Daddy.
That part exactly. I did see Castanat had John Cena on his show.
To do what? Just who's interviewing him?
So pretty much Castanat, he has streams where he just has these different celebrities. John Cena was on the show on his live stream. That was kind of cool. I didn't see all of it, but I've seen there's a few clips, but it was cool.
Yeah. I have to check it out.
I only seen a few clips. Pretty much just him just chilling and stuff like that.
That sounds like that man got a McDonald's commercial now. I know he's making bread.
Oh yeah, Castanat, because they got a whole different type of thing for him now too. Like
Yeah.
he's making bread now.
You know you made it when you got the restaurant selling chicken as a black person for you.
I still got to see if I can get to TNA Bound for Glory next weekend.
It's next Saturday.
Yeah.
Halloween Havoc is Sunday.
Yep.
They have the match. I know they have what, the Devil's Playground match, the tag match.
I have to see how I didn't even watch NXT last night. Like, I got to see how that's gonna play out really, because it really just comes down to how it ends up playing out really.
Listen, I guess they're gonna set something up after he wins again.
Pretty much.
I mean, I would have liked to see Wesley personally, but who am I?
I think Ash is supposed to compete, but I don't know if it's a match set up just yet, but
It's being rostering the whole gear. Thank God.
are you serious? They really put them on speed? This is how I know they don't care about these guys anymore. They literally had Sheamus on WWE Speed. Sheamus.
Against who? Against who?
Giovanni Vinci.
You know, people say buried a lot. Giovanni Vinci is so buried. I don't know what he did or who he pissed off, but that is ridiculous.
Pissed off somebody from the higher up.
Well, the rumor, a lot of people were like, oh, well, he must have tried to go at Tiffany or something. That's why they kicked him out of Imperium.
Right.
He wasn't Tiffy time and got denied and they kicked him out. Now, that was a damn good tag team that would be great right now on SmackDown or Raw.
having a
Where's
bigger
Lil
match going.
Kaiser been? He been on TV?
Louis Kaiser, I don't know. I think he was dealing with like a nagging injury, so I think they.
Well, like I said, I'm not gonna be critical because I know Crown Jewel is basically like the old Survivor Series, SmackDown versus Raw. It's like bragging rights, so I'm not gonna trip on it. I want to see what they do after Crown Jewel, so I'm not gonna be as hard on them as I would normally because I know they're building towards a show that doesn't mean anything. I mean, Gunther Cody's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, Gunther and Cody's really gonna be good because I think the story is like Cody keeps eliminating Gunther in the past few Rumbles, so now he wants to get his get back.
And I
So I
think
think
Gunther should win, and I think KO should screw Cody.
I think, but here's the thing. I did hear that could happen, but I think also on top of that, they might have Goldberg come in, which I don't want. But with the apparent thing that's going on is Goldberg and Gunther supposed to take place on Saturday Night Main Event for the World
Yeah,
Championship.
I can see that too. I can see that as well.
So they could set up that
because you know they love Cody as well. You know they love Cody. They want Cody to look good too.
And I don't know what they're gonna do with Cody for Saturday Night Main Event because right now they're planning on doing Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens at Saturday Night Main Event. So Cody might be doing something else.
I've been asking for that one-on-one feud between KO and Orton since Mania. Literally been asking for it. I'm glad
it looks like we're about to get it on Saturday Night Main Event. So
I just hope. See, that's why I'd love to see Kevin Owens get a world championship run, but it ain't happening.
Oh, the only way he can win a world title realistically, he's got to be on Raw though.
I would trade him to Raw. Him and AJ Styles to Raw for Jay and Sammy.
Exactly.
And throw in Drew McIntyre and put him on SmackDown.
Well, I think I can realistically see them doing Jay going to SmackDown and Sammy going to SmackDown for AJ and Kevin. That's realistic. But I don't know about Drew. I think he might go to SmackDown, but not right now. Probably like later in the next year, like when they do the draft. Once they do the draft, then yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I did see the whole Brock Lesnar thing been just blowing up all over.
I think they want to bring him back, but it's just too much other stuff outside of the wrestling. That's why. Because they keep mentioning it. They keep mentioning that down there. But yeah, Saturday night's main event is gonna be a big show. It's gonna be interesting. I'd do Cody KO maybe again and just do like a stipulation. Well, no, you just said they're gonna do Cody and Randy. I mean Randy and
at Saturday night main event.
Cody Jacob Fatu, world title. There you go.
Yeah, you could do that. That's what I think they'll probably do.
Because I don't want Cody Roman 3 on a TV show on network TV.
I mean, probably they will do it if they don't want to do a pay-per-view.
I mean, they might though. They could do it.
That private party.
I think we might get Liv Rhea 3 at the Saturday night's main event too, Leo.
That's a possibility, but
possibly winning her belt back.
Well, apparently might not happen because they already have plans in place for Liv Morgan probably holding on to that championship at least until SummerSlam.
Oh no, please, man. That's too long. Like outside of Rhea, she hasn't defended against anybody else.
Because this is who they're planning on making. This is a dream match they're planning on doing for Liv for the title next year at SummerSlam when they go 2 nights.
Oh, Mercedes actually did the bank statement into the backstab into the bank statement. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry.
Liv and AJ Lee.
Nah. No.
I can see it because that is a dream match, I would say.
Unfortunately, Leo, Raquel killed your feud. When she botched that entrance.
I wouldn't say Raquel botched it. I blame the referee.
He had no choice, Leo. She was standing there looking goofy and stupid.
No, the referee did it because he, like they even said, the referee turned around when he wasn't supposed to.
Either
And
way,
he was
it
gonna
was.
try to play it off, but the person, I guess, one of the people backstage said, "Nah, you're gonna have to call it since you've seen it."
I just would have wished they did like a ref bump. Like they should have had him go out there and try to help Dominic, and then Dominic like fall on him and then knock him out. Because remember he was
Yeah,
hanging
something
on
like
the
that.
seat, so they could have just did something where he like jumps off onto the ref, knocks
Or
him.
you could have done that, or you could have just had Dom pull the referee, and he probably would have hit the cage.
Yeah, or Dom just distract him so he doesn't see what's going on. Because I feel like they ruined the whole momentum of the feud. Thing.
I mean, yeah, they did. I mean, I'm not saying it can't get some momentum back, but it's gonna take a lot to kind of get back there.
And to be honest with you, Leo, I don't know if Liv is going to walk out of Saudi alive after Nia Jax sits on her with an annihilator.
I feel like she's walking out with that title. I feel like Liv's walking out with that title
You think so?
because I feel like what's gonna happen is I think you're gonna have probably the other members of the Judgment get involved. You're probably gonna have Raquel probably be there. Tiffany's probably gonna be there, and I think after that, maybe it's a situation where Nia and um Tiffany get into it, and then Tiffany ends up cashing in. I think Tiffany cashes in at the Saudi Arabia show. I think she's going to.
In Saudi,
I
I could
mean, it's
see.
never
You know what?
happened.
I could see them doing that because it's never happened. And you know, Saudi, if they want something to get it, like these belts and these matches, but it just would suck because it's like I'd wait till Survivor Series or something. Because you could have Survivor Series, you could have the Bloodline War Games, you could have the Cash In, you could have I don't know whatever else you want to have on the show. I guess you're going to get Team Rhea versus Team Liv possibly in War Games.
Because think about it, if you think of it like from this standpoint, if you're gonna have Cody win, right, you're gonna have one from Raw and one from SmackDown win. So I feel like Cody is gonna win from SmackDown, Liv wins for Raw. That's how I see it.
I think Gunther and Nia win right now. I don't know if it could change, but I could see the Cash In possibly happening. But I think they leave because last time they did a return at Saudi, it did not go well. Kyrie Sane.
Yeah, I think that was because of that.
It was a you could hear crickets literally. That's what you heard.
People didn't care about them.
But I think, like I
So
said, it's
apparently we got two more people probably be signing to WWE in January.
who you got.
So apparently Jordan Grace's contract is going to be up with TNA in January, so she probably might be going to the WWE, making her
Do
debut
you
in the
put her in
Rumble
NXT or on the main roster?
main roster. I put her in main
Shoot,
roster.
I do Jordan Grayson. Well, I'm not going to push her to the title in her first WrestleMania, but if she does sign with WWE and she goes to the main roster, I'll be intrigued who they put her up against.
Maybe if they introduce a women's mid card title, like in the lead up to WrestleMania, she can be in contention for that.
You know what, Lil? This would have been the perfect show for that women's mid card title. Just make the tournament, crown a champion.
And then her husband, Jonathan Gresham, is also probably gonna be a free agent come January because his contract is up. So both of them probably could be going to WWE.
I can see Jonathan Gresham in NXT though.
Yeah.
Can we get Jonathan Gresham versus Oba Finn?
Whoo! I need it.
I mean, they're going to need. I mean, NXT is going to need more people in the mid card, especially for the North American title, because they don't have a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you got Oba. Well, Oba's going to be in the main event. You got Wesley in the main event. Trick in the main event. Ethan Page.
Well, I think Oba Femi's probably gonna be moving out to the main event. I mean, you have Javon Evans there. He's probably gonna be in the mid card scene.
I feel like they're going to give Javon Evans probably the North American title.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, yo, what are they doing? Not the cake. On the cake like that? That's just. Okay, so they actually put the top 10 women for the PWI Women's 250. These are your
Mm-hmm.
top 10 women's wrestlers. So number 1, Toni Storm. Number 2, Jordan Grace. Number 3, Rhea Ripley. I think this is person from Stardom, Maka. Number 5, Stephanie Vacour, who just came into WWE. Number 6, Suri. Number 7, Bailey. Number 8, Willow. Number 9, Mariah. Number 10, Athena.
Athena needs to be above Bailey, Willow, Mariah.
Well, Mariah, yes. Willow, she deserves to be on the top 10, but I would probably put her at like an 8. Well,
I
she's
think
already there at 8.
I think Athena and Willow go before Mariah,
Yeah.
and then I don't know about the
Bailey,
Japanese. Bailey should be like 10 because she didn't have a great run.
no, because they're
Matter of fact,
judging this based off.
you know what, Leo? And I'm not just saying this because you're my man. I'd put Liv at 10.
Yeah, because she's had a better year than Bailey has.
I think Liv, like I said, Liv has done the best character work in WWE outside of probably Drew McIntyre. So
Yeah, in general, right, this year, yeah. They've been
that's what
like
I'm
the
saying.
two best characters.
If you want to say one man, one woman, it could be either one of those two. Or if you wanted to say in general, it could be Liv. But I think the character work of those two has been great.
Yeah.
But I'd put Liv at 10. I'd move Bailey like to 12 or 13. And I'd put Willow, like you said, 7 or 8. Athena, top 5. But Toni Storm should be number 1. I agree. Rhea at 3, yes. Jordan Grace has been killing it at 2. Stephanie Vacour at 5. I could see that. Stephanie was killing it before she got to WWE. She was killing it.
So it looks like next week we're getting Io and Kairi Sane in NXT versus Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. The same
They're
two women who faced.
They're really pushing Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend.
They've been trying to for a while, but I think one of them was just an injury thing.
They about to do they have NXT Women's Tag Title?
They got rid of them, remember?
Who?
Oh, for the North American title?
No. Remember when at the time we had the Unholy Unit as the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Then they went up against Ronda Rousey and Shayna, and they combined them. And then right after, Liv Morgan returned.
The sad part is Kyrie and Io probably gonna lose.
They're gonna I feel like they're winning.
I feel like they're gonna give the young team the rub, man. I don't know. We'll see. I think Io needs to start being pushed as a possible Royal Rumble winner.
Up here, yeah, I feel like that would happen.
But I don't see it happening because she's basically stuck in a tag team. I actually would have had them win the tag titles and have them beat Bianca and Jade.
Oh, this would be a banger Fatal 4 if they actually pull this off. So they put up this question here. I'm going to show it to you. It says, who would win this Fatal 4 match? This was be a crazy Fatal 4 match. I don't even know who wins this.
All I know is Ziggler's taking a pin. No offense.
Even as a world champion, he's taking a pin. That's crazy.
Offense.
Yeah, I would think out of those 4, he'd probably be taking the pin.
Who wins?
I would say
if I have the pin, I know who you're picking. Yes, you're picking Mox.
Nah, I'd say Gunther probably will win.
I'm having Gunther choke out Nick Nemeth. He doesn't pin him. He passes out. Okay, is that better? Is that better?
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I'd like to see Cody versus Mox. This version of Mox versus this version of Cody. If you guys care about the NLCS, got the Dodgers up 2-0 at the end of the second inning. Series is tied at 1. I think we also got WNBA action as well. We got Stokely scouting private party. You said you made it since the rebuttal.
And you lose, it's done. Finished. Cost. Plus. Everyone knows I say it's a simple sign, but that's not That's what it takes. That's what it takes. That's what it takes.
Isaiah and Quinn are mulling over it. So it looks like Shelton Benjamin and Leo Rush is going to be an AEW Dynamite main event. I'm actually excited for that match. Maybe we get Swerve appearing. Maybe we get, I don't know, does Lashley show up tonight? I'd save it for Full Gear, but that's just me. Let's check in on the WNBA Finals Game 3 as well tonight, I believe. Yeah, it's halftime. And they're up 43-35. And yeah, Minnesota had a 28-18 first quarter lead, but New York won the second quarter 17-15. So Brandon Ionescu 2 points. Brianna Stewart 2 points. So interesting. Got some big time sports action. Poor AEW. They can never have Wednesdays to themselves as if they already weren't struggling enough from ratings. You got the NLCS Game 3 on Fox. You got Game 3 of the WNBA Finals. So let's see what the ratings are tomorrow on AEW. But so far, it's been some story tonight. I'm not hating what they're doing.
We need to acknowledge that today is a special day. Not just to us personally, but to the history and the creation
Got the elite.
of AEW. Because Kenny Omega's birthday.
Oh, it's Kenny Omega's birthday. Happy birthday, Kenny Omega.
You've been here sometime and you got 20 feet of your putrid intestines surgically removed to save your life.
Name dropping Kenny. Is he close to a return?
But we wanted to get you something special on your special day.
Oh wow, we got a cake.
Happy birthday, Kenny. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Okada.
Get well soon, Kenny. Or die. I really don't care.
Oh, we keep teasing this Omega thing. Maybe he's closer than we think. Why is this 6-man match on my TV? Why are we going to get Kyle O'Reilly and Okada? I have no idea. But I feel like Rock Merman was definitely taking a pin. But if you guys haven't already, voted on our poll. Let us know what you're looking forward to most tonight. Hit the like button, hit the bell, sound off, comments, all that good stuff. Some of the comments aren't showing up on StreamYard, but I got you queued up on YouTube. So, and Leo looks like he's back as well. They keep mentioning Kenny Omega, Leo. Maybe he's back soon.
I'm trying to think when they'll probably bring him back. I feel like they might try to bring him back in time because I know he's been trying to tease some stuff for like this New Japan, AEW, Ring of Honor show. So that's pretty much going to be like their version of Survivor Series, if anything. So I can see him being back on top of that. And it looks like they're also planting the seeds for Kyle O'Reilly versus Okada.
And he's going to lose. I don't care. Kyle O'Reilly sucks. They just need to put him with Roderick Strong or whatever they're about.
Yeah, especially since they're faces now.
And then plus you could use them as a tag team. I mean, we need tag teams at AEW. Shoot. They were really good together in NXT. I mean, they're teasing some of Private Party, though, so hopefully they get their chance. I just wish that they didn't just turn Chris Statlander babyface again out of nowhere with no explanation after she just was heel and beat Willow. That's what I'm gonna try to do both, Leo. I'm gonna try to do TNA because I know Jug said he's cool with it, and I know you are too, and maybe Wolf and me. And then I guess Halloween Havoc, just because I do want to see if I want to see Delta. That's in a woman's tag match. That's really what I want to see.
And plus, it's not going to be as long as AEW, so it'll probably be like because TNA is usually only like 2 hours. So
yeah, that's what I probably plan on streaming it, so I'll try to do that. But yeah, I do want to see that. I'm surprised they didn't try those titles. Though.
I did see the Moxie little thing they did earlier. He says, "I hate what AEW has become," and he says, "You work for me now." That is crazy.
You hear me when he said it? I was like, I hate what it's become too. It's like you reading my mind.
He's become what he should have been all along, a sadistic, unhinged.
You're getting your wish, Leo, and I'm happy you're getting it because WWE didn't let him be great. So, well, Vince McMahon did. I'm not gonna say WWE because he was great, but he could have been so much more. He could have been like Roman Reigns is right now.
Because, like, if you look at it, look at everything that Roman and Seth have done. They've won the Royal Rumble. They have main evented and headline WrestleMania. Ambrose was always a step behind and never was able to win the Rumble. He came close, but never won it.
I respect Moxley because he took a chance and left and went to AEW.
And he was supposed to win it in 2019 if he would have if Roman didn't get hurt and get taken out with leukemia. If that didn't happen, he would have won the Rumble.
Yeah, so. But I think, Leo, we're still going to get Shane McMahon, though. I think it's still happening.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I could definitely see that conglomeration, the trios titles. I'm looking at the match now. I see them. Orange Cassidy, some goofy stuff.
You seen Wheeler Yuta in there, huh?
I didn't see Willa yet, but I feel like it's something with him too. Like I feel like he turned, but he didn't want to. I felt like if he didn't turn, he would have just beat his ass and killed him too.
I think when Darby gets it, Christian cashes in that same night, and then we have that feud.
I could see that. Because I don't think, like I said, I don't think Darby needs it for long. I look at it like Rey Mysterio. I think what Rey Mysterio had for maybe 2 months max, if that. I don't remember, but it wasn't long. They could do like a Rey Mysterio thing. But I would definitely love to see him if they do the cash in. That way Christian can get his flowers and get a championship run.
If we can get none other than Christian winning it, have somebody like Adam Cole or Jay White win.
Oh shoot, that's what we got tonight. I forgot. That's probably the main event. Jay White and Christian Cage.
Have that be for you like a world title at some point.
I can see that. I'd be cool with Jay White. I would have Jay White beat Christian if Christian does win.
Or I was just thinking about this earlier. I just thought about it. Adam Cole versus Okada. Take my money.
I agree. Like I said, it seems like they're trying to save that title for Kenny Omega. I know Wolf wants to see him in the Ibushi. I don't think they need the tag titles. So let Kenny and Okada go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think they need to do that. Because if
I do the outrunners and the young.
I would say what's Adam Cole versus Takeshita. Because now you can have an Undisputed Kingdom.
I hope we get Ricochet and Takeshita soon. Maybe at 4 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see them doing something like that. I'd love to see that though.
Oh, that man's gonna get hung with a belt
And this show's kind of flying by. It's already 9 o'clock.
Yeah, because it's 8:07 right now.
I guess it did have a lot to happen in the first hour. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
That match could be on Dynamite. Okada and O'Reilly. Just let it be on Dynamite.
They literally got a thing up that says who is the best foreign heel of in WWE history. They have literally 9 people, and out of the 9, they have Muhammad Hassan, Jinder Mahal, Gunther, Yokozuna, Iron Sheik, Bret Hart, Alberto Del Rio, Rusev, and Kamala. Out of them, who's the best foreign heel?
I like Yoko. I like Yokozuna, but Gunther's coming up. He's coming up. He's on the way.
Alberto was good, but if he didn't get in all that trouble, he probably would have been a big deal.
I never was an Alberto Del Rio fan. I was a Ricardo Rodriguez fan though.
Oh yeah, but they were really pushing that guy to the moon though for Alberto.
Yeah, when he
Like, being
came
a
back and
world
be seen, I
champion.
was done. When he came back and be seen, I was done. I was like, all right. But Gunther is, you can say Gunther, you can say I'll be cool with that.
Alberto, I mean, he did have a lot of numerous world title runs. He won the biggest Royal Rumble. Well, the second biggest Royal Rumble because that was 40. I mean, I love Iron Sheik just because he hated Hulk Hogan just as much as I did. So
yeah, Bret Hart was a really good heel though too.
Rusev had a lot of potential. They just,
but then he lost to Cena, and I was over it. We know Rocky Romero's taking this pin.
so like I said, Byron, they're already setting up Jack Perry versus none other than Daniel Garcia, and it looks like we're continuing the Young Bucks and Private Party. So
that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, are they going to get a rematch? Or
I feel like they are.
Oh, I just saw Will Yuta. My bad. I just saw it. Yeah, I was behind, but yeah, I was caught up, but then I was behind. I mean, I do like Claudio as a heel though. Pac too. Pac as a heel too.
Oh, he's always tried as a heel.
Yeah, I still want that Pac.
When he first turned heel in WWE in 2016, I knew they should have just did shot to the moon. Even if he would have went back to the main roster, have him be in the mid card, he would have been good.
Yeah, I still want Pac Ricochet.
I still need that too. I did see that the polls between the election are pretty close though.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, very close. We're gonna be live that night, so if you want to hop on with us, we'll be live, full job and just chilling.
For sure.
Probably talking about NXT because NXT won't be on that day because of the election.
Because the election is the 5th of November. It's the 5th of November, right? Oh my God, Layla Gray.
Yes, you love Layla Gray. But they just whooping everybody else. Top flight in there. The boys getting some love.
It's the 5th, right? The election's the 5th, right?
Yes.
Cool. So that's pretty much right after Crown Jewel.
Literally right after Crown Jewel.
That could be your future trio champions right here. If they're not going
Dark
to put the
Order.
tag team titles on the top flight.
That's what I'm saying. I said it earlier. I said give it the top flight, man.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to be Blackpool. They might win it eventually, but they're probably going to give it to conglomeration, unfortunately.
Yeah, like you said, they're probably gonna give it to them, but they're gonna probably hold it for a while anyway, because Moxley just won the world title, so they'll have all the belts. I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Moxley for his first title defense in Full Gear, probably.
I don't know.
I mean, they got time. They got a month, so I'll see what they do.
Apparently, they're bringing back Brock at some point because he's in talk with WWE. Both sides are talking.
Oh, Wolf is commenting. Is she about to choke him out? Yeah, we don't know what's coming from this BCC stuff. That's the intriguing part. We don't know where it's going. She choking him out?
Oh, they got a lot of views last night.
They're about to kill this man.
They got 639,000 views last night. They're actually getting some good ratings.
About to kill this man. Yeah, that was a crazy attack, KD.
So they got 639,000 views for NXT last night. But on a different note, could you imagine if they put Leo Rush in this Hurt Syndicate? Because you know he had some history with Bobby Lashley when he was the manager back in WWE.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, maybe they might do something with that.
And Femi's gonna be on NXT Halloween Havoc for the title. So
If they have an
do they have he invoked his rematch? He's getting it at Halloween Havoc.
So he's gonna lose again. Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what stipulation is this gonna be.
Why don't they just do it on Halloween Havoc and have him lose then?
Is this a table, ladders, and stairs match? I think this is a table, ladders, and stairs match that they're about to have.
What is a table, ladders, and stairs match?
I guess it's like TLC, but I guess you can use stairs and stuff too. And then I guess you got to climb up the ladder.
Stairs in a TLC match because there's no rules, right?
That's what I thought too.
Like, what is the Devil's Playground match? I'm still waiting for the answer on that. Is the Undertaker going to come out? Kane?
When I think of Devil's Playground, I'm thinking it maybe be like something similar to a Hell in a Cell match.
I mean, I would have rather them just did 3 stages of hell or something.
So I guess the stipulation is for tables, ladders, and stairs is like you have to climb the ladder and grab the title.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he doesn't have to get pinned. Okay.
No.
Okay, I get it. He can get screwed and doesn't have to get pinned. They can push him off the ladder or something.
So apparently what's going to happen is Liv is going to win this entire feud with Rhea, and Rhea's probably going to get moved to SmackDown and probably challenge Charlotte for the title if Charlotte wins the championship. That's what they're planning on doing. So she's not going to win the feud at all.
Leo, stop. Don't put that into the universe, okay? Just stop. Don't put that into the universe. Just stop, okay?
I don't mind her going to SmackDown, though. I feel like she's been on Raw for like the entirety of her run. She hasn't really been on SmackDown.
I thought they were going to move her to SmackDown the last drive because she ran out of challengers before Liv.
Yeah, because like Rhea, she was only on SmackDown for what, 3 months, I think, and that was it. So they're gonna have to do something. Either if Liv loses, then she's gonna have to go to SmackDown. But I don't know if they want to do that because I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to keep Judgment Day on Raw.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Bring in the mid-card title, so at least if she's not gonna be in the contention for that, she can go after something.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, honestly. I don't know what they're going to do with that whole title. Even if Rhea wins it back, who is she going to face at Mania? Like, it's weird. Like, SmackDown, we kind of know what probably is going to happen. But, yeah. Raw, I don't know. Didn't tell you.
Because a lot of stuff needs to change. Because that people been saying it for months now. SmackDown has way more heavy hitters than Raw does.
Agreed.
Like Becky's not back. Like Charlotte's not back yet. So really on Raw, you just literally have what? Liv, Rhea. That's it. I mean, they have Raquel there, but unless they're gonna give them the tag titles, if since you want them to be heels, was good, Philip.
Damn, Liv is great.
That's probably who's gonna probably end up taking the tag titles from Bianca and Jade. They're gonna put it on a heel. It might be either Liv and Raquel, or they might just give it to Pure Fusion Collective. But I really don't care what they're doing right with them right now.
Stop.
They don't need to give them the titles because they have not done anything. They keep
Let's
losing.
just get rid of the women's tag titles. Let's make that women's mid-card title.
Well, apparently they're bringing in 2.
Okay, we don't need 2 mid-card titles. That's just too much.
Because apparently we're going to bring in one for both brands.
That's just too much. That's too many titles.
I would say the women do have depth, but it's not a lot of depth compared to
not depth we care about, Leah. We don't care. You want Pure Garbage Collective?
I would say if you want to keep the mid-card, the tag team titles, fine, I guess. But bring in a mid-card title and just let it go on both brands. Let it switch
just
between both
brands.
Just
do it. Just do it like you did with NXT. Just do a ladder match. Raw and SmackDown. The winner goes on both shows. It's easy.
Exactly.
Especially if we're gonna keep the tag titles.
How would you feel if they did like a battle royal to determine the inaugural champ?
Only place they should do a battle royal is if it's at WrestleMania.
I agree.
If it's not at WrestleMania, they were gonna do it like Crown Jewel. They could have did a tournament, or they could have did the ladder match.
I'd vote for ladder match. Because that's usually how they do them anyway. Go back to NXT when they did the North American Championship for both the men and women. Both champions were crowned in ladder matches.
Who do I have with it? I don't know who would be in it, but that's who up for whoever you want.
If I had to pick, I would put Jordan Grayson there for one, if she can be there. I would put any version of the 4 horsewomen, whether that's Becky probably being in there, or maybe no, I would take Becky. I think I have different parents for Becky.
If I had to pick right now,
Jordan Grace, Lyra, Zelina, Mia.
Honestly, bro, it'd probably be Naomi. Just off the top of my head, it'd probably be Naomi.
I got Mia Yim because she's been putting in a lot of work this year.
I thought they're gonna try to have another match with her and Nia Jax, probably. But that's why a mid-card title would help, because it would help women like that who are doing good get an opportunity.
Because Mia Yim, she's been impressing a lot of people this year.
Sean Bennett looks great. What is like 50?
I think he is. Let me see. Let me check his. 49. He's only 49.
Looks great. Looks great though.
I used to love when he was the gold standard. They should have made him.
He's got his gold standard outfit on today, kind of. I mean, but Shelton Benjamin in the mid card ain't gonna hurt.
Not at all. That match between him and Swerve is going to be killer.
Yeah. Mm. 122-10 in high school. Damn, he kicked the hell out of him. Yeah, Shelton Benjamin, man. I don't know how I'm still mad he never got his chance at WWE. Can't believe it. Hell, even if you want to say he's not a good promo or wasn't a good promo, you could have gave him a mouthpiece.
Man, AJ needs to go to Raw. Have AJ go to Raw, and he can probably become a world champion again. Because the match between him and Gunther, we need. I need him and Gunther.
Him and Braun Breaker.
Him and Seth Rollins again, I wouldn't mind.
AJ Styles and CM Punk, we never got that.
Nope.
AJ
Him
Styles,
and
Bronson Reed. Definitely AJ Styles and Bronson Reed if you want to do that.
Oh, that super kick was lethal.
Shelton Benjamin always had a nice super kick. Always had a nice moveset.
It's crazy they never did anything with him besides the mid-card stuff.
Yeah. I remember Greatest Tag Team. That was my tip. I liked them.
And all the matches that he would have with the Money in the Bank, I was with some of the best spots. It was an MVP.
Yeah. He killed it, especially with that WrestleMania 21 or one of those. Yeah, he killed it.
I think it was WrestleMania 21 and 22 that he was in.
Yeah, he killed it. Match with Shawn Michaels, all that.
But the only thing I didn't like is when he was doing some of the racist stuff with Yoshi Tatsu and ECW. I wasn't a fan of that though. It was funny, but it wasn't. It was too much.
Yeah, the ECW stuff was trash. That just turned me off. That's when I was like, okay, they're not doing nothing with him.
ECW hit rock bottom as soon as they made Vince their champion. When you make Vince your champion, you know your company's about to hit rock bottom.
And once they made Big Show the champion, I was over it.
He left him a card. It's crazy.
Shelton staggered a little bit. I think Vince Miller's get for the cup of coffee. That's a bad hit.
Oh, we'll hear from Konosuke Takeshita tonight. Good. Leo Rush is like what, 5 feet tall? That's like a.
Let me check that.
What's up, C. Henry? Cody versus Roman 3 on Saturday night's main event. Wolf, I don't know, maybe. Probably.
He's 5'6". He's 5'6".
I remember when he had that cruiserweight title. That was nice. Not that we need more titles in AEW, but if they want to get rid of some of these titles and replace it with a cruiserweight title,
Leo Rush or Ricochet's the guy. I will say that much. Leo Rush or Ricochet's your guy.
Got a lot of cruiserweights they could use. So got Tony Nese there.
I did see Vikingo. He's in TNA. He's gonna be on TNA Bound for Glory.
Okay. Who's he going against?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a mystery opponent.
Oh boy. Nothing like a good old open challenge. As if you don't see those enough.
More than enough.
Yes, C. Henry, we agree. We just said that Sheldon deserves so much more in WWE. Could have been a world champion. Could have been
A Money in the Bank winner.
Yeah, main eventer.
Because what title did he hold? He held the ECW title, I
Picked
believe,
the IC title and the tag titles.
and the
Was
US.
it the United States? US, yeah.
He's won every title but the world.
But that's back when those titles didn't mean anything. So
Nah.
is he gonna have the same finishers before?
Darby?
Oh, I'm still looking at the last match. It's crazy that Shelton Benjamin's getting a chance. Dang. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button.
So I thought they were about to do a promo with Darby Allin, but yeah, he's promoting. That's crazy.
Shoot, we need Leo Rush and Ricochet in the match.
Leo and Ricochet would kill it if they have a match with each other. But before that, they got to turn. One of them has to turn heel, or maybe have both. Could you? Put both of them in the Hurt Syndicate and let them be a tag team.
We could.
Let them become tag team champions. Maybe I wouldn't mind it.
But he just did a power slam.
You saw it.
I was trying to see if Shelton Benjamin had a new finisher. I guess he just did like a power slam.
Yeah, it's a power slam right now. I think that's his finisher. Is a power slam.
Okay. He used to do pay dirt. I forgot. It was pay dirt or something like that.
What is next on the card?
C. Henry. How do I feel about the booking of black talent? I feel good. Trick Williams is your NXT champion. Kaylani Jordan is your NXT Women's Champion. Javon Evans being booked really, really strongly. Had a match with Orton.
Bianca.
Oba Femi was the longest reigning NXT North American champion ever. They got the new black, Jacquard, whoever, and Lash Legend. They got them.
You got Jade and Bianca as tag champions. So
Carmelo and Andrade have maybe the best undercard feud, 7-match series going on. You have
all I need. There's only one thing that we're missing. What do we need? Montez Ford as a singles champion.
Well, Leo, I stopped believing in that years ago. Once they didn't follow up on that match with Roman, I was like, yeah, they're not going to do it. What else? Main roster. Okay, main roster. Melo is feuding with Andrade. He's in the U.S. title picture. I love what they're doing with Xavier Woods and the New Day. They're teasing a heel turn possibly. I do.
They're about to be in this tag tournament, of course, but yeah.
I don't know who else is a black talent that deserves an opportunity on the main roster. Just saying. I think maybe, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but on the main roster. What, Apollo Crews? No. Cedric Alexander? No. Okay. Yeah.
I just want to see him win that
Nia
singles gold, man.
Jax count, or is she quote unquote Samoan? Is it,
Well, I think you can counter.
and she is to look dominant. I say she's been the best Triple H return, Nia Jax, and she's looking like it.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
just
like you said, Jade and Bianca, they're probably going to have a WrestleMania match. So, yeah, Chris Henry, that would be off the chain, but they'll probably never do a heel Montez with the heel Bianca. They can't even give Montez a follow up after taking their number one wrestler Roman Reigns to the limit.
and even when he had that, they should have did a follow up when they had the Chamber last year. He made it to the
Don't
final
even
three.
get me started on that. Don't even get me started on that. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Because, like I said, I know some people do and some people don't count the Samoans as black or the bloodline. So, I don't know. It's up to your personal preference. But yeah, I mean, it's not. I miss Big E. Hopefully, he can come back in some capacity, maybe.
So we're getting Shelton and we're getting that match, Shelton and Swerve. I know we're not going to see these two wrestle ever because they're in both different companies. But if we can get a song between Swerve and Jey Uso, hey man, I think that might go crazy.
I mean, you got Naomi. She's there. She's black. Just saying.
And even some of the ones. So, what's her name in What's this? Her name in So you know who Sol Ruka is, right? From NXT. You know she's you can consider her black too. Yeah, she's black.
Okay. Well, yeah. There you go. I mean, he's just saying main roster, so I'm just trying to. Like I said, I don't think people should be booked because they're black or white. They need to be booked because they deserve it.
Yeah. It can't be a favoritism thing just because.
But unfortunately, WWE has dropped the ball for a lot of black, Asian, Hispanic, white.
Especially the Japanese.
They've dropped the ball with a lot of people with Vince in charge, unfortunately. Look at Shelton Benjamin, like we just said. He's balls dropped. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see.
Oh brother. Here comes this buffoon. I'm so confused. How? What? Lance Archer and the Don Callis family and Brian Cage too?
Remember they did that dumb what? Hold on.
They got Brian Cage in here too.
Okay.
Someone trying to steal your.
Yeah, what you got? Wingstop today?
Nah, I didn't. Not too.
So pay-per-view.
Josh Alexander from TNA will be facing Konosuke for the title on Maple Pro Wrestling. Whoa.
So they're doing October 30th, Fright Night Dynamite.
Why are they trying to be like NXT somebody with the Halloween Havoc?
I don't know.
Why does Kyle Fletcher come out with this denim jacket looking like he's from the 1980s as a biker?
You know, for the legends and the superstars of they are, personality-wise, they're a bunch of mids that had them. The middle ones now, they're max. So, yeah, Sean, I saw what you did out there, Leo. Impressive. It's kind of how I seen the outcome come. We're going to have the big dog here and only wrestler. Smart. Something I would have done too. Your answer? Yes. Anywhere. Anyway. Anyhow. Make it happen. I'll be there. Showing in the collegiate level, you broke records that still stand to this day. But how many of those records were bones? Because I have records I can count too. Coming at the most dangerous man in AEW. Don't fail. Because I trust everyone. You say I was there. You feeling that? Give me a boost first. The most dangerous man in AEW champs to the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin. But right now, inside the ring.
What the hell? What's about to happen right now? What am I looking at? Oh, Don Callis family. Okay.
Here tonight on Dynamite.
I'm just happy Takeshita won the belt. Don Callis get them Dominic Mysterio boos.
Dominic Mysterio still leagues above him.
When did Brian Cage join them?
That's what I want to know.
I mean, Lance Archer misused Brian Cage. Finally won a belt, but it was a freaking Ring of Honor belt. Is going to have all the big people in the Don Callis family. Yeah, Will Hobbs definitely needs to join the Hurt Syndicate because it's like, well, you're not going to be in here. You're not going to do nothing with them. They need to just have Will Hobbs come back. They try to recruit him back, like, hey, you coming back? And he just beats all our ass.
I wouldn't mind that.
Then he joins MVP. I mean, you could do Hobbs and Archer, Hobbs and Cage feuds. It's something different, though. Press conference. I like it.
I wouldn't mind him coming back as a face, though, because I think people love him, especially if you know, Hobbs' story.
Look at the person. They're heels, but people are cheering them, so it's kind of like that. Which I'm cool with. So what are they, a tag team?
Oh, no, not Anna Jay. No.
the hell is the Fletcher doing? Oh, your boy Kyle Fletcher. Mr. Sky Blue.
Why they got Anna J on here? So 2 weeks away from in Cleveland, Ohio, for the what you call it, the AEW Dynamite Fright Night. That's probably where we'll see Bobby Lashley show up. Okay, that's gonna be the main event. Jay White and Christian Cage, like we called it, main event.
Yeah.
It looks like we're also gonna be getting a tag match between Cora Jade and Roxanne versus Stephanie Vacour and Julia on the show, on the Halloween Havoc show. So
I'd have freaking. I mean, I'd have Stephanie who wins that match. I'd have them win the women's tag team titles.
I wouldn't
Like,
mind
want to
them
give
winning.
it to Cora and Roxanne, make Roxanne a double champion, give her a belt, or you want to give it to Stephanie and Julia? Then you could do a split between them. I mean, either or. I mean, we know Stephanie and Julia are going to win. That's what we do.
I thought we was getting a title match, but it looks like the women's title won't even be defended on Halloween Havoc.
And then Cora Jade will probably keep the pin. And then Julia and Roxanne will probably be at what? New Year's? What do they do? New Year's Evil or something? Or they do something else in December?
New Year's Eve was in January. So
what? They might get hold of that long.
Because they'll do that in January, and then February.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing in February, but I know they're gonna do Stand Deliver in April, which is like the same day as WrestleMania Night 1. Then Battleground, they have No Mercy, so they have a couple of shows going on next year.
I'm going to defend this title. Older and service. Listen up. Eat for you. This better. Come on, take it.
You know, it's good to see an Asian wrestler with a title, though, on American television. We don't see that in WWE.
You said what in WWE?
We don't see Asians with titles in WWE.
Nope.
I see Nakamura's going back to Japan to do some wrestling. They're probably going to team Ricochet and Ospreay up to take down this Don Callis family. That's probably what they're going to do, which I'm cool with.
Lil Yachty was at Bad Blood too?
Yeah, he was in the back. Remember they had the party in the back with Jay Uso?
Makes sense.
Quavo was there, Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they got. Oh, he's about to join the Hurt Syndicate because he got an all black suit on.
Ryan May.
So it looks like he's about to set it something up for Collision. Okay. Oh, not the Blackpool. What are they doing now? They're still just jumping people. The Blackpool just jumping people.
Congratulations to Travis Storm. Women's Professional Wrestler of the Year by 4 ways going to be illustrated. That's a huge honor for her. But right now, fans, we have a blockbuster announcement for October 30th.
Oh wow! So I guess that's where Lashley's showing up. Pregnant. Pregnant. Let's see what's going on.
So they're setting up Dark Order versus BCC and Top Flight versus BCC. We know how that's going to end.
2-minute match.
Pretty much.
Stokely and Hobbs should link up. Yes, Chris Henry. Sky Blue is the best thing about it.
But at the same time, I'm not going to one that because I feel like everybody saw what happened Saturday at WrestleMania. Because despite what Don Callis has to say, it could not be go astray and myself on the same night. He will. And if I'm being honest, I haven't been here since I set foot here in the
Okay, who did Goldust like that?
AEW with one goal in mind, and that is to become
Y'all are wrong for that.
Screw me out of that.
They did Goldust dirty.
But on the flip side, Callis wants to sit back and help him be best.
You won't believe what they did to Goldust, Byron. They did him completely dirty. Look at this.
Your matches take how good you are.
Y'all are wrong for this.
You don't need two people.
Why? Why y'all put
for you? Your match take how
in the Goldust costume?
That being said,
Oil.
For anybody, if you want to cheer for anybody else, if you want to see
people got no chill, seriously.
You in the entire AEW world, why I am out this world. Ricochet, the challenge for anybody and everybody to step up.
Well, I guess Ricochet's gonna have a random match on Collision. Cool.
And when him with the all black suit, I'm thinking, oh, maybe this is leading really to him doing something.
Hopefully soon.
I do think he's probably going to turn face at some point. Christian Cage. I feel like they're getting to that soon.
Yeah. John Moxley was choking Alex Reynolds and Johnny Huntley like little children. Like little children.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, top price will lose, so much for beating.
Since they got beaten. Really on the one of the shows that's coming up on the 19th, it's like Maple Leaf Pro. That's accompanied by what's his name from TNA? Scott D'Amore.
Scott D'Amore, yeah.
And one of the matches that they have on here is Mike Bailey versus Takeshita, which is going to be good. They have Bully Ray versus Jinder Mahal in a tables match. Why? They have, who else got here? They got Kylie Ray on the show. They got QT Marshall, Josh Alexander, Trevor Lee, formerly known as. If you know who Trevor Lee is, Byron, he's going to be on the show, formerly known as Cameron Grimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where he been at?
He got released.
I know, but I'm like, I ain't heard nothing from him. I thought he'd be in some promotion.
I think he's planning to come to TNA soon.
Okay.
But I think right now he's just been doing touring the indies.
I'm not mad at it.
He does say he does want to come back to WWE at some in the future, though. He says he feels like he wants to get another go at it, considering how things kind of played out. So we'll see how that goes, but
Yes.
and then on Raw you had Jimmy go up to Jay.
Yeah, I did see that. Part.
You knew Jay. He just pretty much. I don't want nothing to do with you. Get it from around me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're gonna have to get the story amped up if they're gonna want this to make Survivor Series.
That's why I said I guess they're gonna have the Solo and Unscrewed Jay on Raw.
I don't know. I can very well see it.
That's probably.
And that's how you get him tied up back in the bloodline stuff. But it's like, even then, he's like, I'm not here for either one of you. I'm not here for you, Roman. I'm not here for you, Jimmy. I'm only here to get back at them because they cost me my Intercontinental title.
Right.
But then he doesn't want to do it. Even then, Sammy's got to be the voice of reason.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting we get overruns for AW.
Me too. Until you just said something, I just realized it again too. Weird ass audio sound. Where's the other gun? Where's the other gun? Is he hurt?
Ain't no way I just seen somebody do a freestyle like this. See, I don't mind people freestyling, but some things people take too far. See, I ain't. What is music coming to?
What happened? It was free. What happened? Why freestyle?
So I understand. I don't mind people freestyling, but some things should not be taken. Should not be allowed. I see this white girl over here. She's freestyling, but she decides to use the N-word. Nobody giving her a pass, mind you, in her music. So we're just giving passes to anybody now. Anybody can just go up and say however they please. Okay. If this is what music is coming to, I feel bad. I really feel bad for a lot of the next generation that's gonna come up in this music and thinking that anybody can just say whatever they please.
Mother Wayne. We love Mother Wayne.
We sure do.
I mean, Collision has two decent things. It has Ricochet against whoever, and the BCC top flight match. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, interesting, but I might just watch just to watch it. But
and then what else? Something else is on there. They said today. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but yeah. Like you said, I ain't gonna probably watch it, but probably look at the highlights or something. Or I may just watch it, record it, and fast forward through most of it. I wonder who's going to win this match, though. I guess Jay White. They're not going to have him lose.
Are we seriously? See, this is what I don't like. How in the world?
I need me a Mother Wayne. We all do.
That's what Jug said?
Yeah. The comments aren't showing up, but they're on YouTube. But yeah, they're not showing up on. StreamYard's been acting really dumb the last 2 days to me anyway.
I'm confused. Why? Oh, ladder match? We're really getting. Byron, you're seeing this, right?
The Jericho Bulldog.
So we're getting Jericho and Mark Briscoe for the Ring of Honor title next week in a ladder match.
They're gonna have Jericho win. I don't think they're gonna have Jericho.
How we literally just had Private Party on a pay-per-view. How we go from them being in a high-profile match with the Young Bucks to having a match this week on Rampage? What?
Aren't they supposed to be canceling that hopefully soon, please?
And they're facing the Maximum Male Models on Rampage. And then next week, they're teaming up with Dark with Daniel Garcia to go up against the Young Bucks and I think Jack Perry in a 6-man tag match.
Why is the Outrunners taking on Roosh and his? That means they're gonna lose. They just got together.
Exactly what I said.
Yep, ladder match. Yeah, I don't know. Next week's Dynamite now already off to a shaky start. Or if they were going to do this match with them two and they wanted to put it on Dynamite, why didn't they just put it on this next show next week then instead of putting it on pay-per-view?
Exactly what I said too. Like, what are we doing?
Can we get Athena? Can we get Athena debuting next week? Is that possible?
That's what I need. We need it.
Just have her on the show since Mark Briscoe's on the show every week. He's on Dynamite. He's on Rampage. He's on Collision. Yeah, they don't need overruns every week, though. I'm starting to get tired of these. You know, if they want to go 5 minutes, cool, but sure, if you're ready to do something at the end of the show, does Hangman come out?
Oh, I feel like Christian might win this. Just because I feel like Hangman might come out.
They could do that too.
To stretch their feet out.
Big botches. I see Hangman. Yeah, he botched that. I guess he wasn't trying to get cut.
Yeah, apparently.
He's going up against a Raquel Rodriguez situation. It's not be done. Should just have Hangman under the ring the whole time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now I'm trying to see how they're going to make sense of this botch that they just did.
Now I knew he was about to do this. I knew this was gonna happen.
Jay White. Now Jay White's holding his cover right now with Christian Cage on the ropes. In the ropes. Christian. Takes no Christian Cage. Do it on the chest on the shoulder. Christian Cage's match to lose. Sometimes for Jay White.
Well, there you go. You called it, man.
I felt like that feud was going to continue. I mean, his character is pretty much descending into madness, so
He's basically their version of Drew McIntyre.
pretty much, yeah.
That's why I wasn't mad when he lost, because I get what they're doing. Like you said, they're going to actually have a feud, so I'm cool with it. They might do the second match at the little Halloween show.
And then maybe do like the third at maybe like the pay-per-view.
Full gear, maybe, I guess. How did they battle the best? Who was defending their title? Bring them more people?
They don't even say anything about that. Like, I don't even know.
I know they're not doing Mariah and Anna Jay already Saturday. That would be one battle themselves. That would be crazy.
If I wouldn't be surprised, knowing AEW, I would not be surprised if they did. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Not like
I wouldn't be surprised.
About it, and they may do. All right, well, that's the end of AEW, Leo. How you feeling, man, after the fallout from Wrestle Dream?
I felt like it was an okay follow-up. I would have thought we would have gotten more, especially for the main event, especially with Jon Moxley being your world champion. Pretty much him just attacking people. Yeah, it was a cool thing, but now we're setting up some stuff. But I would have loved to see a actual visual in-ring promo of him talking and then discussing some things, and everything like that. Love seeing Adam Cole back. Getting invested into this feud between him and MJF, which was really cool. The TNT title scenes look like it's actually gonna have an actual feud and doesn't feel like it's thrown together at the last minute between him and Daniel Garcia. I need to see some more stuff besides that. I mean, probably getting a rematch, probably for the tag titles between Private Party and Young Bucks, which I'm all for. I want to see who's gonna step up to Mariah May next, as well. But outside of that, I think it was okay. I mean, if I had to rank it, I'd probably give it like a 3. It was okay. It was not the best, but it wasn't the worst either. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5 for sure.
How can they keep up with you, guy?
Yeah, so my channel is Kicking with Leo. I do wrestling content. Catch me tomorrow night. I will be on stream with Dylan, so catch me over there. We'll be talking about some WWE stuff, especially as far as the Crown Jewel stuff goes and everything else like that. Probably would upload some horror stuff tomorrow as well, so stay on lookout for that as well. Besides my reactions that I've been doing, so be on lookout for that. We're on the road to 350. We're at 325. We're 25 subscribers away from 350 subscribers. So let's get to that by the end of the month.
Congrats, Leo. Thank you as always. Probably see you for Friday night SmackDown for debut of the Motor City Machine Gun. But appreciate you guys. We're going to get out of here. Yes, BJ White. We got an in-ring debut from Shelton Benjamin. I'm blurry. I don't know why. StreamYard doesn't like me today. It's just time for me to get off here. That's what it's telling me. Probably something with my camera. I don't know. We got Moxley and the BCC beating everybody's ass. Top Plate, Dark Order challenging them. We got a 6-man match next week. Dan Garcia, Ryan May, Anna Jay, Mercedes won a big match, but they didn't really tease anything with her. We'll see. We'll see. And for Leo, God's favorite host, signing off. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. On your way out, let me know how you're feeling about Dynamite tonight. Yes, Jugs, AEW does not need an overrun every week. And his title belt is in the mail, so he's going to be doing the unboxing as well. So check out Jugs on Juggernaut 097. Thank you guys for watching. For Leo, God's favorite host, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.